Hey there YouTube, That's here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another VGC battle, because just like I said in yesterday's video, VGCs are this weekend for me, and I need to get all the practice in I can get if I'm going to go there and try and do well. So today's video, is going to be a classic example of how to win when your opponent's trick room goes wrong. My opponent's going to set up trick room really early, and it's not going to be the best option. I don't know, it's not going to end well for him. So let's just get into it right now. Start it up. Alright, so I'm going to be fighting against Kush. And I'm going to be leading off with Yanmega, my Sash Yanmega, and my Dragonite, which has multi-scale. So I really like this lead, and it's not all the time that I can really bust it out, but I see he's going to have Snorlax and Chandelure. And like, looking at the matchup, like, Chandelure is good against Yanmega, and like, Chandelure's great against Dragonite, and Snorlax is good against both these two. Like, this is a shitty matchup for me. So, like, I pop the tech with my Omega, I see a Snorlax pop the tech, and I go for Outrage with my Dragonite, just hoping to hit something. And luckily, I hit the Pokemon that's not detecting. Like, so far, this is really good for me, right? And then I see the Trick Room, and I'm like, alright, this is terrible. This is really bad. Because now, like, I was going to kill the Chandelure with my Omega, and I can't. And then my Dragonite's stuck using Outrage, so right now, everything's, like, wrong. Everything's bad. Everything sucks. So I'm going to swap into Blissey. I'm expecting Flamethrower from Chandelure, and I'd rather eat that with a Special Ball. My Dragonite eats an Ice Punch. Yeah, it sucks, but Multi-Scale should let me live for one turn. Hopefully his Chandelure doesn't Shadow Ball my Dragonite. Yeah, and you see the Chandelure go for Flamethrower my Blissey, so at least my Dragonite's going to get one attack in. So I go for the Outrage, and luckily I hit Snorlax. One really good thing about this game was my Outrages, which are normally random. They hit just a random person on your opponent's side of the board. They've been hitting the targets I want to hit, so that's pretty good. Remember, Trick Room's still going, so Snorlax is going to be first. He's going to finish off my Dragonite. It really sucks that I was stuck using Outrage twice. I could have Extreme Speeded the Snorlax and killed it, but whatever. Dragonite's going to go down. And Blissey's going to Ice Beam, finish off the Chandelure. Remember, I'm faster because of the Trick Room. That's one Pokemon he lost to the Trick Room. Alright, Chandelure's going to go down. So he's going to send out Scizor to fight, and you guys know how that's going to go against my Blissey. I'm going to send my Omega back out because the Trick Room's almost over. And so Snorlax is going to Ice Punch my Blissey, probably because he expected my Omega to detect. My Blissey, remember, Trick Rooming, is going to Flamethrower the Scizor, which everyone knows is 4 times effective, and he doesn't have the berry, so Scizor is going to go down. That's 2 Pokemon he lost to the Trick Room. And Omega's going to finish off the Bug Buzz to the Snorlax. Snorlax is usually like really bulky special-wise, but I mean, he's at like 10%, so he's going to go down. And I get a speed boost, which means nothing because it's in a Trick Room. So he's going to send his last Pokemon, Garchomp, but this is still the last turn of Trick Room. So Blissey gets to Ice Beam it, and he doesn't have Yachi Berry, so things aren't going to end well for him. So that's 3 Pokemon he lost to his own Trick Room. If he didn't pop that Trick Room, he could have potentially just like swept me. So that's going to be today's game. It's really short, sorry about that, but it was kind of a funny game, and it was totally worth like the save and upload. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the battle, and I'll let you guys know how I do with the VGC if I go, and I'll see you guys next time.